Hi, my name is Hazel.
Hi, my name is Max.
When we purchased this unit, it already came in a very well-maintained condition, so we kept the renovation pretty minimal. For example, we kept the original structure of the kitchen and simply changed the doors, door handles, backsplash, and kitchen tap to give it more of a rustic look. We also added the oven into the kitchen because we enjoy baking cookies and cakes whenever we have guests over.
My favorite area in the house is the living room because it has very high ceiling which makes the area look more spacious. We enjoy chilling here on the weekends to watch our favorite movies.
When we first approached David, we were pretty clear with our intention of wanting to turn this into a rental unit once we purchased our second home. But we weren't very sure on what are the important evaluation criteria in order for us to be able to understand whether there is a good investment potential for this specific property. So in the initial consultation that we had with David, he actually managed to walk us through on the important things that we needed to know. For example, how to calculate for loan eligibility, accounting for the interest rate fluctuations, property taxes, and so on. So that really gave us a clear understanding on what we needed to know to plan for our finances, not only in terms of initial costs, but also on the ongoing costs such as mortgages and so on, so that we can actually come up with a budget that's going to be financially sound for the both of us.
David is very prompt and responsive whenever we reach out to him if we have any question during the purchase process. And also he is very helpful when it comes to viewing. So he helped us by inspecting some hidden area in the house. I think David is very well connected to some of the contractor to make sure that we are getting the most bang for our buck.
So David actually gave us a clear breakdown on the things that we need to look out for, such as the importance of location, understanding or analyzing the historical rental trends, as well as the potential capital appreciation based on the future developments around the area. So that really gave us a lot of confidence in assessing whether or not this unit is going to be good for our future plans.
David pays a lot of attention to details.
So for example, during our home viewings, he actually managed to look into things that we don't typically notice in the house. For example, like cracked tiles and uneven vinyl and so on. So that really helped us a lot in the inspection process. Personally, I think David's post-sales service has been quite exceptional. So even up till today, which has been months since we purchased the unit, David has been constantly giving us updates on how the unit is performing in the market, sharing some insights on what are some of the potential things that could affect the value in the short and long term. So we are pretty happy and pretty satisfied overall, and David's support has made our entire journey quite smooth sailing.
Alright guys, so if you have the same objective and concerns as Max and Hazel, then do not hesitate to call me at 927807880 or can DM me at ds.property on Instagram. See you in the next video. Bye.